A pretty girl walked up to me and said, I'm not happy with my life, I want to change it. I said, yeah, sure. What's your life? I asked. She says, from the day I was born to the day I'm gone, and every day in between. That's the key. Every day in between. Yesterday, today, tomorrow. In a loop is life, right? So changing your life means changing something that you do every day. So start one positive change. It could be you start your exercise, or you learn a new skill, or improve yourself in some way. A minor change is a very small change, but then you do it every day, and there's a big world of difference. So it is that small thing that you do consistently. There's a old French tale, okay? 3 workers are slogging in a construction site. They are pushing a wheelbarrow and struggling. A tourist asks the first guy, what are you doing? He says, can't you see, man? I'm working from morning 9 to 9 for the pathetic salary they give me. Such a horrible job. He cribs and goes. They ask the second guy. He says, can't you see, man? I'm working hard for my family. I finish this work, they give me money. I go home and feed my children. The third guy says, can't you see what I'm doing? I'm building a church. They're doing the same work, but their approach to the work, the first guy is a cribber. He keeps on complaining, keeps on cribbing. The second guy is at least grateful. But the third guy, he feels a part of a big dream. He's doing something brilliant. He's doing something big. He feels fulfilled. That is the way you approach a job. Or find a job that's fulfilling. Or find something see, it's not just about filling your pocket. That's not the reason you do a job. That's one of the reasons. But if you find something fulfilling, or better yet, find something fulfilling which also fills your pocket full. That's the best option. All of us are idiots. No, really. Because see, you know that you must do something. You have to do this. Okay? You should do this, but you still don't. And you know very well you should not do a few things, and you keep on doing it. Like for instance, smoking, right? The very packet, this is a scary thing on the cover. It says, don't do this nonsense. But so many of us smoke. Now if you just take your hand and I cut it with a knife, I keep on cutting it 10 times. You'll think I'm a Bangalore psycho, right? But that's what smoking does. Every time, you're cutting yourself inside. You know it, but still we do it. You know excessive drinking is bad. You know you must exercise. You know junk food is bad. You know discipline is important. You know you must be on time. All of us know it. Still we don't do it, right? So I think we should simply stop being idiots. See, there's a word bikkattu in Kannada. It means crisis. There is another word, avakasha, means opportunity. Probably in Hindi it will be like, say, sankasht, or sankat may mean crisis, and mauka may mean opportunity. There are 2 different words, right? Crisis is different, opportunity is different. But I believe in one Chinese dialect, there is only one word for both crisis and opportunity. And that's amazing. Which means every crisis is an opportunity. There is no other word for it at all. You look at crisis as an opportunity. When you come out of it, you tell the world, this is how capable I am. This is how resourceful I am. So next time you are in a problem, next time you are in a soup, think in Chinese. Here is an opportunity to prove who you are. Look. Kya kahenge? See, what will people think? What will my neighbors think? What will my cousin think? What will my dog think? Who cares? I mean, I'm really surprised that people are worried so much about what other people think. Not that you shouldn't care for people's opinions. If it is somebody in your first circle, right? Your mentor or your father, your mother, somebody who really cares for you, then it makes sense. Or suppose it's your partner. Whatever you do is going to affect him also. If he is part of the consequence of what you do, then it makes sense to take his opinion. But why take the opinion of the whole world? And how will the whole world agree on anything that you say, even if you're extremely good? Don't even look for acceptance from everybody. Do what you want to do. 30 or 35 years back, we as kids used to push the car for some time, and then it used to start and move. Those days are gone. Now you have something called auto ignition, auto start, right? That's how it should be. You can't wait for people to push you and start you, prod you, cajole you. You have to self-start, man. You can't wait for others to push you. It's your life. When are you going to start? Tomorrow. Why tomorrow? Today. Why today? Now!